All right. I dare say we're ready for whatever this quest line throws at us next. I predict bad things.
I'm glad to see you're still with us. How can I help you?
I checked on everything in the valley. Gotta give you the map.
I appreciate it. Well, that's it. This is all we need. Now all that's left is to quietly pack up and try to get out of here without being noticed. That's assuming that Joshua won't try to stop me. And that he hasn't talked you into fighting the Whiteblades despite what I've said. Don't worry, I don't hold it against you. You're an outsider. Fighting seems like the practical solution. I'll tell you again. There's more at stake.
Decide whether the Sara should fight or flee. Should set their destiny irrevocably in motion. Unable to finish any remaining quests in Zion once you make your decision, so choose wisely. I figured it would be like that. We haven't done prisoners of war. Or retake the bridge. But those are from Joshua. Sanctity of the Dead as well. I guess those are during the warpath. I don't know. Damn. I don't know what the difference is. Honestly. I don't know. Weathering storms. One will then have two choices. Daniel, that will determine the subsequent quest and ending to take place. Side with Daniel, agree to help Sara's flee Zion. Choosing this option triggers the quest Flight from Zion. Quest will automatically complete upon making the choice. And Cloud will also permanently leave as a companion. And the non-chosen quest associated achievement will thus become unavailable. Okay, what's the difference between the two quests? Hold on. Get some lemonade or something. Probably a wild strawberry instead. May my hand forget its skill. What? Confused. Hold on. Scripture. There's... Okay. There are 3 perks. Exodus of the Faithful, Fall of the Faithful, Wrath of the Faithful. Unlikely to critically hit and deal critical damage, okay. Fall of the Faithful? What do you mean? Your damage with holy weapons. Those degrade slower so long as you have your Bible. Run speed increases. Enemies are less likely to critically hit you as long as you have your Bible. Okay, what path do I have to take then? And I'm assuming Fall of the Faithful means that both Daniel and Joshua die during the assault. Either choice. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't think I need more power or speed or any of that. but having my items degrade more slowly, dealing more damage with holy weapons? I don't know what that would mean, more or less, I don't know. Okay, so Exodus of the Faithful. Get quest completed, MVDLC 02, MQ 05. Okay. And Scripture. Uh-huh. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. NVDLC 02, MQ 05, I think is Flight from Zion? Could be. Most likely. Hold on. VDLC 02, MQ 05. DLC 02, MQ 05. Okay. Well, it sounds like Joshua is going to let me do more quests, though. So, siding with Joshua is probably the better choice for a completion playthrough. Can you just take me to the quest? Like I want you to. Jesus Christ. Okay. No. Fuck you. Alright, where is this fucker? Honest Hearts. Quests. Okay, and VTLC 02. Yeah, that's Flight from Zion. I'd rather crush the white legs. In all honesty. Let's see what the reward for that is, and see what this Fall of the Faithful is about. I mean, it's probably the same reward either way, it's just different means. Okay, come on. FNV edit. Alright, Fall of the Faithful. NVDLC02 MQ06. Really? MQ06. Alright, we don't need those. Not anymore. Need honest hearts, we need the quests. Okay, MQ06. Chaos in Zion. Really now. Chaos in Zion. This quest does not naturally occur at any point in the Honest Hearts quest line, only after the player's choice to attack and kill quest-critical named NPCs, including Joshua, Daniel, Follows Chalk, Waking Cloud. Okay. I don't want to do that because I'm not an evil character. So no. Okay. I guess we made our choice then. Connection's a little weird, but okay. We should fight the White Legs.
No, why? Haven't you seen enough of what's going on here to see that the Sorrows don't need to butcher the Whitelegs for a piece of land? What Josh wants is an attack. He wants a slaughter. And he needs more than you and the dead horses to do it. The Sorrows can't be pushed into this. You and Joshua don't have the right to force them into it. Please, consider what I'm saying.
Do you have the right to pull them off of their land?
I've already explained to them that we're leaving. They've accepted it. What is Joshua going to tell them about being a warrior? What are you going to tell them about how to live with themselves after they got lost in the moment, killed someone who didn't deserve to die? Or does that not matter? Is that just an acceptable consequence if it means holding on to this valley? Maybe there is no place left in this world for mercy. But even if it tramples me into the dust, I will never accept it. And I will never condone it. Joshua must be waiting for you. I'll stay here with the others as I told them I would.
Wing Cloud has returned, yeah. Yeah, I know. She's not going to return at all. So, it's whatever. Sharpshooter, yay. Let's see. Winning streak. We could also do that. Border Zone Clairvoyance. With this perk, your spread all ranged weapons decreased by 25%. That's good shit. Signs of white legs. Hey, you. It is time.
Thank you for this. I know Daniel doesn't approve, but destroying the White is the only way to ensure the Sorrows can remain in Gaia. You and I will lead a group of Dead Horse warriors and Sorrows hunters into 3 Marys from this position. Our objective is to find the White Leg's leader, Salt Upon Wounds, and prevent him from fleeing. Show no quarter to the White Legs we come across. Make no mistake about why we are here. This is an exterminate.
Alright, let's do it.
God be with you.
Giving you the way of the Canaanite. Special gravity in your party. Any 45 caliber auto pistol you use has less spread and is twice as likely to score critical hits. Like it matters to me. Like it frickin' matters. Should probably keep him behind. In all honesty. Generally not give a fuck. Because we are just way too freaking powerful for any of this shit to come back to kick my ass. They're everywhere, man. This is Judgment Day. Kinda. Manifest destiny, etc., etc. Really? I forgot this? Wait, what did I forget? I mean, I can't even see it, whatever it is. Very confused. Yeah, let's just finish the big bad. We don't need to basically do anything else. Did I forget any areas? Oh, these. Court Fork overlook. Three Mary's Cavern. Okay, we're almost there. Just need to go through these other areas. Okay, so we've been through there. We'll go through other areas if we have to. Looked like a plane wing. Well, no big deal. Happens all the damn time. Out here, anyway. Alright, I think that's everything in this vicinity. Okay, the overlook, where I no longer give a fuck. I am the bringer of justice for those whom I encounter. If there is a peaceful option, I take it. But there is no peaceful option with these folk. Except for fleeing, which is not peaceful. And it invites a chase. To flee invites a chase until all who have fled no longer remain. We must stand our ground, find peace in being strong against our enemies, not weak. And plus, I want the perk. In fact, I basically just want the perk, you know. I mean, I would take the Fall of the Faithful perk, but that requires me to do unsavory things and very much against justice. So it is not on my route at all. And besides, the Legion is backing these fools, which means they're an enemy, no matter what. And I will be working within the Legion, ever so much, to do all that I can to subvert their expectations and betray them. Josh, what the fuck?
Gone. No matter. I'll find you.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Gave up? War is yours.
Keep your distance. Don't be aggressive. Be passive. Let me do the work, okay? You don't need your hands bloodied. Plus, you don't need to die. I don't need you to die. Let me handle this. I am the one who is death incarnate. You should not be able to hold that burden. That great, great burden. The angel of death. The demise of savages. The one they fear, above all. Because they only fear one thing, and that is power. And I possess all the power that God would give. Whoa. Okay. Well, that was funny. Whatever. We're cool. Right. Is he still alive? One can hope. Alright, hold on. What was I supposed to discover again? Three Mary's Cavern. Okay, yeah. I figured. Well, hope he's still alive. Because if not, then, well, chaos reigns. Shut up. No. Die. They're coming. Eventually. You know what? I don't mean to wax philosophical. It's neither here nor there. It's a video game. Nobody gave a shit. gave a shit about listening to somebody whose words sounded cool at the time, or cringe. In fact, hell, nobody wanted their frickin' words to be cringe. And that's all that would be the words I do. So fuck it. I can only make words of cringe when playing game. So, I guess don't listen to my words. I don't know. Do what you want. I'm not your dad. Never will be. Because after all, you're here and you're older than 13, right? Right? Better be older than 13. Because if not, you should be banned from Twitch. I don't play that shit. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright. Jesus Christ, give me the strength not to fucking freak out. Which should be simple. Yeah. Alright, well, fine. We'll go the way they intend me to go. Yeah, well, fuck. I don't give a fuck about that shit. Yeah, we came through here before. Disarmed all the traps. Well, most of them. The one that bombed the rocks to something. Hey, you. We're getting victories in, which is nice. Not exactly completely victorious of everything, but we're getting there. Bullshit! Fucking asshole. Okay, what are we doing? Right. Okay, whatever. Should go this way. Okay. Wee, mine. All mine. Half woman, half machine, all badass. Theoretically. Dead. Dead. Easy peasy. La, la, la. Huh? What? What's going on?
We warned you at Syracuse, and you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed his design. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachene conserva. You understand, don't you?
Outman. Kunaman, mad. He killed all white legs. You talk. You stop.
This isn't what I signed up for.
Him hear you. You talk.
Don't listen to this thing. His cries are those of a mad beast caught in a thicket. He gave no mercy to my family, and I will give none to his.
Joshua, you've already won. Look around you. There's no need to kill him.
He has a debt to pay for what he's done, and I've come to collect. And so he's chosen to cower in the water like a dumb animal.
If what you believe is true, he'll pay for it later. The Sorrows don't need to see you do this.
I want to take from them what they took from me, from my family. In this life, I want them to suffer. I want all of them to die in fear and pain. I want to have my revenge against him, against Caesar. I want to call it my own, to make my anger God's anger, to justify the things I've done. Sometimes I tell myself that these wildfires never stop burning, but I'm the one who starts them, not God, not them. I can always see it in my mind, the warmth and the heat. It will always be a part of me. But not today. Go. Get out of here. Go back. Back to the Great Salt Lake.
Yeah, make him tell his people never to come here.
That's it. It's finished. Thank you for staying with me. I couldn't have done this on my own. Let's go find Daniel. Tomorrow we'll be here soon. And there's much to do.
Winning streak, probably. Yeah. Can't pick those up. Can't do much with those. Okay, well, we can do that, but we'll figure it out. Can't do that. Exodus of the Faithful. Okay, so it's on level up, in theory, but we need to get past this quest line first. Winning streak, then. Yeah. Night vision. Hold on. There. Whew. What a day. Definitely take their stuff. Not like I'm planning to leave anything behind. Because these bitches ain't gonna use it. I'm such a hypocrite. It's great. Morality is a two-edged sword. Or sword with two blades, more like. And that blade is where you grip. Alright. Huh? Huh?
This is taking too long. We can't let salt upon wounds escape. We're going to find a way around. God willing, we will finish this together.
What?
Welcome back.
Personal questions? Something else. What gives? How the fuck do we get out? Whatever. I'm confused. To Sorrows? Oh shit.
Welcome back. The Whitelegs didn't just force my people out of the cave. They butchered everyone who wasn't fast enough to get away. The elderly, the ill, children, those who stopped to help the wounded. It made no difference to me. I can't be reasoned with. The Whitelegs. And if we the Whitelegs will kill everyone. He doesn't understand what this kind of tribe is like.
Yeah, they would chase both these tribes to the ends of the earth until they're all dead.
God told Moses that the tribes of Cain would not be welcome in Zion. The Whitelegs are as close as I have seen. Beyond hope. Beyond redemption. But if the Sorrows die in a state of ignorance, their salvation may be delayed as well. Passing from life in this world to a spiritual prison. We have a responsibility to protect this place and those who have come to dwell in it. If you feel the same way, speak with Daniel. There may yet be time to save Zion, for those who are too ignorant to understand what they have come to destroy.
Yeah, about that. Where the fuck do we go now? Son of a bitch. Yeah, we're, having issues. As per usual. Jesus Christ. Okay, do I have to... go back to the point where we're separated and somehow talk to him? Because I don't really know what the fuck is going on here. And where did he go? Yes.
The time for talk is past.
Alright, fine. Let's go. I can still command you to stay back a bit.
As you like. What's the point?
Yeah, be that way, bitch. Gonna tell you what to do, you're gonna like it. Well, you're not gonna like it. But you're at least gonna obey. Also, you're probably not going to be that quick. Okay. I think he's only slower when he's in the water. Or something. I don't really know. Maybe I wasn't supposed to make my way through that blockage. Maybe I was supposed to get trapped on the other side with Josh. And my frickin' movement speed is just too high for that kind of shit. Okay, never
This
mind.
is taking too long. We can't let salt upon wounds escape. I'm going to find a way around. God willing, we will finish this together.
Okay, there we go. Now the event is triggering as it should, I think. Finding a way around, you know. Bum, 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 bum. It's a video game, of course it's gonna be a weird situation. Laser faces off. Layer them all off. Laser them all. Until they're all gone. Okay. I should do a hardcore playthrough at some point, because it just feels like I'm not getting challenged enough. And I don't know. I don't know if hardcore mode would challenge me enough either. But, you know. Alright, is this where the blockage would be? In theory? Yeah. Okay, well, we'll figure that out later. Hopefully we can actually leave once we deal with the rest. Let's not become equal to the enemy, okay? So, that's it. Don't tarnish your soul on these idiots. Mini break incoming. Okay. Did we get everything? I don't even know. Rarg. Okay. Yeah, I figured you would do that. But I forgot to look. Good thing I thought to check around everywhere. Otherwise I would have missed that. Would it have been really that significant though? Probably not. Ay. Anyway. Okay, is this the way? Probably. There. Okay, I still don't know where the cutoff is going to be. You can't do shit to me. Well, we're getting there. Yep, here we are.
And you persisted. You took advantage of us at New Canaan to drive us out. And like the dogs of Caesar you are, you followed us to Zaya. And now you stand on holy ground, a temple to God's glory on earth. The only use for an animal in our temple is sacrifice. Kale wachene conserva o. You understand me, don't you? Don't you?
Outman. Kunaman mad. He killed all white legs. You talk. You stop. Him hear you.
Don't listen to this thing.
Josh, chill out. He's gonna get a worse punishment out there with Caesar
That's it. It's
than whatever he could receive from us. Oh, daughter of Babylon.
And so it was that the conflict between the new
Perfect.
and the White Lands was finally resolved. The courier's involvement had tipped the scales, shifting the startling balance of power.
Demoralized by the dead horse and Sorrow's attack the courier and Joshua Graham led against them, the Whitelegs retreated to Great Salt Lake. Their days were numbered. Word soon reached the 80s tribe that the Whitelegs' spirit was broken. Their war chief a dim shadow of his former self. By year's end, the 80s would overrun the Whitelegs camps, scattering the tribe to the winds and claiming the Great Salt Lake for its
Fought beside Joshua Graham and the dead horses, eradicating the threat the Whitelegs posed to Zion. Seeing the courier convince Joshua Graham to spare Salt upon wounds, the Sorrows learned that retribution could be tempered by mercy. Though he despaired at the Sorrows' loss of innocence, Daniel took some small consolation in the courier's lesson, and prayed it would take root.
Good.
Having helped eradicate the Whitelegs from Zion, the dead horses returned to Dead Horse Point in triumph. They remained neutral toward the Sorrows, but as years went on, there were periods of competitive friction, even violence between the tribes. The new Canaanites, Daniel especially, intervened regularly as mediators, but found it difficult to reconcile the tribe's conflicts.
The defeat of the Whitelegs in Zion marked a turning point in the fortunes of the Happy Trails Caravan Company. Every 2 months, the caravan met with the new Canaanites in Zion Valley to trade. Happy Trails soon returned to prosperity. The vigilance of the Sorrows and dead horses in defending southwestern Utah, initially startling the Happy Trails caravans, soon proved a blessing. The tribes united against the Aces, driving them back from Highway 50, and thus opening yet another trading route for Happy Trails caravans.
Good.
Follows Chuck took the courier's words to heart and decided that he would behold the sights and sounds of distant lands with his own eyes and ears. After returning to Dead Horse Point, he quarreled with his family and other tribe members about his ambitions. One morning, they awoke to discover that Follows Chuck had set off alone, westward, into the wilderness. He was never seen again.
Waking Cloud turned bitter and resentful toward Daniel and the new Canaanites when she learned her husband's death had been concealed from her. She poisoned some of her tribe against new Canaanite teachings, making relations between the groups difficult from time to time.
Damn.
The threat of the Whitelegs ended. Joshua Graham helped the Sorrows and dead horses tend to their fallen comrades and secure Zion. The courier's words had stayed Joshua's wrath in his darkest hour, and in sparing Salt upon wounds, he was changed. While he continued to advocate militant opposition to the enemies of New Canaan, he sometimes showed quarter to those who crossed his family. Eventually, this new spirit would diminish the myth of the burned man in distant lands. A small price for the peace it brought to Joshua Graham.
For years after the defeat of the Whitelegs, Daniel did his best to minister to the Sorrows' spiritual needs. Try as he might, he could not hold back the tribe's increasing militancy and reverence of Joshua Graham. Demoralized, he returned to his family in Dead Horse Point. His failures haunted him for the rest of his days.
And with that, the courier walked out of the history of the tribes of Zion and back to the gathering storm of the Mojave Wasteland.
Okay. Oh, man. Just winning streak, I guess. Yeah. And again. Night vision. Okay. In a world filled with misery and uncertainty, it is a great comfort to know that, in the end, there is light in the darkness. Okay. Well. Go home. Jeez. Go home. Or I'll butcher you. I don't get it. Anyway. Right, I wanted to go down this way and do that, you know. So let's figure this out. Well, it was a DLC. That's for certain. And I could just leap over this shit or not. Okay, fine. We gotta take the cave. Let's go, team. Okay. Okay, what is light shining in darkness? Hold on. A light shining in darkness. It's 45 auto. Not too thrilled about that, but okay. I guess we gotta kill some ferals with that to get a challenge moved. Yeah, well. Okay. Alright, we're here. Clear them out. Cool. Yeah, I think what glitched it was Josh couldn't get to me. For the dialogue he needed to do. When we got blocked off in the valley. Which was annoying. But hey, we got it. Bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah. Okay. Good enough. We can go, but I don't want to. Not yet. Dun, 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 dun. Crush away legs, gathering storms, etc., etc. Departing paradise. Right. Dun, 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 dun. Crushed them. Okay. Are these unmarked? I don't know. Okay, well. Right. Okay. So I think there might be some side quests going on. So let's talk to the people. Where's the man? Would he be at the Sorrows camp again? Damn. Okay. Don't piss off my death claw. Fine, whatever. Let's get out of here, then come back, because I think they only happen while you're away. I don't fucking know, dude. Departing paradise, yeah. Come on. And we got a big horner calf. Yay. Let's go to Zion. Okay. Let's see what we got up here in Sorrows. Wing cloud here.
Blessings of the Father in the cave on you.
Okay. I think we should travel.
To offer you what guidance I can.
Nice. Talk about tactics, style, until I've engaged them. Style, melee, closely, keep your distance. Alright, that's good enough. Let's go talk to Josh and or Daniel. If I can find them. See if there's anything to do. Crossroad Cavern, right. I don't even know. Anything down here? No? Okay. Not anymore. I think they were here last time. Leaking Cloud, yeah. Yeah, I don't know about Crossroads or Glass Chime or anything like that. Stone Bones is not. Actually, what's down here? Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see what we can do with dead horses. Dead horse warrior, stalker, stalker, warrior. Okay, well. Just follows chalk around anywhere. Oh, there's Josh.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
Ooh. Yeah.
No thanks.
Really? This won't be the last threat to Zion. Together we can purge the wastes of evil. We're both good people. Together we can do a lot of good.
You're a good neighbor to us. We all go through periods of darkness. In such times we can turn to the Lord. But it's good to have friends. The path lies before us. Let's not waste any time.
Huh.
The path lies before.
Okay. Cool. Tactics. Change combat. Don't attack enemies unless I engage. Ranged. That's enough about tactics. In that, keep your distance. Something else. Okay. Now, where is Daniel? Also, where is Follows Chalk? Bears. Man, can I not recruit you? God damn it. I want to recruit 2 bears high-fiving. I bet I can, but a little weird. Okay, warrior. Another warrior. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I still don't know where Follows Chalk is. Or Daniel, for that matter. It's whatever. Yeah, still don't really see him anywhere. Where would he be? Well, wouldn't be an Angel Cave. He's never been there when I've looked for him. Says disappeared, never seen again. Hey, you. Sorry, I took your baby on an adventure. Still don't know how to get him out of here, though. Get him out of my employ. Yeah, I don't fucking know, dude. Pine Creek Tunnel. Where would Follows Chalk be? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Uh. Uh. Okay. Make several comments to the courier. Some of these comments are unique. Okay, civilized man's burden. So trace of man, the quest will complete. Okay. Curse falls to go through with leaving Zion to see civilization. Sand or lie. Joshua gave his blessing for him to go. Choosing this option causes Chuck to respond happily, saying that he will begin his journey once the current conflict has ended. Yeah. Failing to complete this quest before completing Gathering Storms will result in Falls Chuck being absent from the ending cinematic. Okay. 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 I don't know where he is. I don't know where he goes. Oh yeah, what is this? Right. Hey,
What can I do for you?
give me a quest. Personal questions. Okay, whatever. Questions between Kaiser shit. Yeah, okay. Okay. Never mind. He's a leader to these people, though. I don't know if I should take him with me or not. What perk does he give me again? Not challenges, it's under feats. I can't remember. Oh yeah, and I forgot to use the old Yeller book before coming here, so I basically grabbed it from my storage and used it, so there. Sorrowful Strike. On your party, all kinds of Yaogwai gauntlets deal more damage and attack faster. Okay, we can make that happen. Vigilante Vendetta, Bring Justice, okay. Way of the Canaanite, right. Well, shots with auto pistols have less spread are twice as likely to score a critical hit. I don't think that's really in my playstyle. So,
What can I do for you?
sorry. I mean, you're probably better.
The choice is yours.
Yeah, I'm sure.
God be with you.
Dead Horse Camp. Yeah. Not a problem. As for Follows Chuck, I'm not too broken up about him not being there. Just because he's all about improving perception, which isn't exactly important. Okay. Follows Chuck in your party. Your action points regenerate faster. This is increased to 50% whilst outdoors. So actually, that is really good. Question is, where the hell is he? White Bird's cave. I don't know. I don't know if he's living with the Sorrows or not. Where's the shaman? I'm a little confused. I don't know where he tends to wander. I kind of want him, you know? I mean, he was a little starstruck, but he was cool. Okay, search follows chalk NPC. This is just to get his follower reference, kind of. Follows chalk, follower. I don't know. Okay, so O2 double O. Okay, hold on. DLC O2 follows chalk. Let's just get that. NV DLC O2 follows chalk. Try to get the base reference, you know. Well, not reference. Whatever. Use his editor ID to find where he has gone and where he hangs out. Okay. Follows chalk ref. So, persistent children of Zion Canyon. What location? That doesn't tell me anything. Anyway, we could do just NVDLC follows chalk ref. PRID. NVDLC O2 follows chalk ref. Like this. And doesn't really work. Okay, hold on. 020094D1. 020094D1. Right? Well, we found him. Kinda. Move to player. Okay, where is he? Did he go somewhere else? I don't know where he went. Okay, maybe he isn't anywhere. Nope. He ain't anywhere. Maybe I should try enable while he's targeted.
I will try to follow your example.
Oh, there he is.
What can I tell you?
Oh, shit.
What can I tell you? Ask away.
Okay, never mind. We can disable him. That's not going to help anything. Okay, so Flawless Chalk is out, and he was not chosen, so great. Oh well, I think that's for the best. Let's see. Right. Try that one. Is this before I did anything like weirdness? Yeah. Anyway. How do I get rid of this thing? Yeah, it doesn't even pop up as a companion. Animal friend. Second rank crouching down to activate a wild animal that you've pacified will allow you to tame it to follow and fight for you. I don't want it to. Okay, hold on. Fallout New Vegas, Animal Friend, removal. Disable Animal Friend perk. See if the perk makes you the friend of a faction so that animals aren't hostile. You need to remove yourself from this faction. Get rid of Animal Friend. Fixed and enhanced. Mod offers a fix for the problem by adding omitted creatures into the appropriate faction, which results in Animal Friend affecting them. Companions too. Animal Friend dismissal. Using Platinum Shadow perks, I can't dismiss Animal Friend companions. Use the console, click on the NPC, type disable, and enter. Like I said, they can't be disabled. It simply does not work. Okay. Well, I was settled to find out that there wasn't actually a limit to how many I could have. Then when I had about 10 of them, that they acted like normal companions that follow me through buildings, I figured I was close enough to the end of the DLC to lose them through the ending, but they stayed into the Mojave. Yeah. Jeez. I tamed too many animals. Okay. Well, friend perk, and now they won't die and can't be dismissed. No solutions, but I voted for visibility. I never knew you could do this, because you can't. Animal friend only has 2 levels. Don't attack me. Nearby help me. No, it doesn't. It has a 3rd one. It has a 3rd one if you have a mod that allows it. If you're on PC, just open up console and type set essential base ID 0 and replace the base ID with those found here. Okay, you should be able to kill them without issue. Either that or you go full nuclear and you select them with the console and type disable, followed by mark for delete. Okay. Yeah, do that. Disable, mark for delete. Yeah, we don't need them. Okay, cool. Cool. No. Good enough for me. Alright, flawless chalk is nowhere to be found, but okay. Back to the Mojave we go, with friends. And a new lease on life, kind of. I don't really know if I can... Wait. Oh, there you are. Hi. Do you want to have a stealth suit? I've got plenty at home. I don't really know if the other DLCs will allow me to have followers during them, but I doubt they would. But I think I can check that somehow. Hello, welcome to the East Coast, where your mind may be blown how much tech we got. Navigation to the Sentinel's office. My office. Oh, man. Time to upgrade the gun. What are we doing? Crit chance, probably. Crit chance. Now it's 3 times more likely to be a crit. Cool. And repairs. Okay, we don't need repairs at the moment. Hello. Not gonna tell me have a nice day. Whatever, it's fine. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Mapping data. Have mapping data. There you go. Alright, unburden me then. See what we get. Improved sites. War club. War club goes down here. Yeah. Right. We got She's Embrace, right? Yeah, of course. It's a lot of damage. We like it, don't we? Brush gun, we don't need that many of them. We do need the sawed-off shotgun still. We can put the tin grenades back and also remove them from the keep list. And anyway, what you think of my office? Okay.
Try to follow your example.
I will go ahead and just... let's see, you need... Fuck, I forget. Yeoman... Stealth armor? Where is it? Clothing? Or is it this? Yeah, yeoman stealth. Hey. Trade equipment?
Something of mine will help you. Take it. I hope you would do the same for me.
Here. Use it. And also take some stim packs. Like 50 of them. Cool.
I will try.
Well, a little less risque. I don't think she was risque to begin with, but okay. Unburden me, and it gives me my stim packs back. Cool. Cool. We got another unarmed fighter that I hardly even knew we needed. Okay. Slave collar. Scripture. I want the scripture. Gecko eggs. We can put in here. There. And then I want to always keep the scripture. Always keep my scripture. Where is it? Oh, there. Yeah. Faith added. Really. Okay. Faith. It's not faith. Should be Wrath of the Faithful, right? Or not. I think it's hidden. Yeah, I think it's a hidden thing, but hey, we got it. We got an effect from it, though. I'm well rested. How am I well rested? I'm confused. No. No. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just looking at my special thinking, why am I below 10 on some of these? Oh, I'm radiation poisoned. That's okay. It's to be expected. Right. Okay. Shall we meet the others? Alright. I don't want to work a week. We don't need to. Let's keep moving then to the Mojave. New Vegas. Alright, so... Whew. She does that wandering thing Veronica does. I don't know if I'm a fan of that. By the way, where is Sharon? I want to find Sharon. Would he be with the followers in the old Mormon fort? Can't remember. Well, let's find out. Boom, 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 boom. Mr. Arcade, where are you? Just a gambler. Hey, Jake. Oh, there's Arcade. Hey, buddy. Let's travel. Yeah. Roy, Ferris, Wayne. Okay, fine. How are we on time? Almost 2 hours. Not terrible. He wouldn't be at the RepCon facility, would he? I don't think he would.
Morning.
Yeah, I have no idea. Mike McLeod is here, of course. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, 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 dum. Bum, bum, bum. I should have probably paid more attention when I was transitioning to Mojave. Oh shit, I forgot. Hey.
Great to see you again.
Yeah, there's a kid unsatisfied with life in the Great Khans.
We're always looking for...
Yeah, a poet, kind of. So you can spare some supplies now, okay. You're fine.
Hey.
I mean, I would expect him to be in Freeside, but I think he could be in Westside.
We're not even allowed to sell.
I'm not sure at what juncture, but... fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, they killed him because they were attacking. Hey, Grex. Hi. Vagrant, Dixon's here. Rotface.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, here. More. This is another quest, by the way. It's a hidden one. It won't give you anything for completing it, but hey. Might as well get all his advice. Okay, cool. Good job, Rotface. You're of big help.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here.
Yeah, sure, it's fine. Maybe he's in the king's place? No, that would be Butch's place. Yeah, Butch is at the king's. I don't need Butch. He's kind of not very useful. He only
What do you think the timeline
he only allows bonuses when you wear what he wears, or when he wears what you
in
wear.
the morning, I'm gonna try to go out there and,
Or equip
so you
what
think
he
it's
equips,
in
and
the hatch?
you get the idea.
Okay, then I'll move that.
under all the shit in the trunk?
Okay, I'll just move that stuff probably into the back seat or wherever we're gonna put it, and then I'll have them come. I'll have the road service come out and put the spare on, and then we
Do
can
do
take it
do
in
do
as soon
do
as you
do
can.
do.
Probably gonna have to do it during the week.
Okay, hold on.
'Cause tomorrow I probably.
Hi. Can't. King's got me busy on something.
Oops. Okay. Whatever. The fuck just... I did that already. Stop it.
Wanna get lucky?
Okay. Atomic Wrangler. Pretty much just Jericho, if I remember correctly. If not, then I'm kind of have a conundrum. Arcade. Well, Ben is here. Okay. Hey, you. Yes, Jerry. Just Jerry.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Hey,
Alright, fine.
How are you?
Oh, right. I forgot.
The table's more friendly, and the women are just.
Rex. I want Rex back. Where's Rex? Hey.
What can the king do for you?
Nothing. Would he be upstairs?
Going to the Wrangler tonight? Can't. The king's got me busy on something.
No. Where is Dog? Where is Dog?
Hey,
Does he get his own room in this place? Hell if I know. No.
Going to the Wrangler tonight?
nah, I'm gonna chill with my girl.
Weird. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Should travel together. Let's go. Cool. So that one's done. Pretty much just arcade and the man. No. Guess we go to Jacobstown then. To get Lily back. And I think what I'll do with this next time is go ahead and do a few more quests, like 2 hours worth of more in the Mojave. Then figure out
What's up?
what DLC to do after the first 2 hours. Well, after the first couple of sessions. Sorry. 3 hours each. I don't think we should pick up Boone yet, because we haven't really did that, you know. Raoul's! We need to go to Raoul's to get Raoul. Raider camp. Hold on. Right, I should probably swap to shotgun, of course. Okay, let's go to the Raider camp, where shit goes down. Probably. Nope. Okay, they're fine. Oh, but there are thugs. It's not White Line Nightmare, but fuck it. Y'all suck. Cool. Alright, let's mosey. Dun, dun, dun. Why are they here, I wonder? Should be in Freeside, because they are Freeside thugs. Whatever. Letter from Dad. Dan? Letter from Dan. Who's Dan? Which Dan are we talking about? Hard to read as many words are crossed out, smudged. Alright. A last goodbye. Okay. SARS healing powder supply. Okay. Stalks these canyons. Uh-huh. Alright, well, we'll have to figure that out later. Not Jerry. We don't need Jerry right now. We'll deal with Jerry later. Da-da-da-da. Let's go see Raoul's place in the Mojave. Is that his cow? It's malnourished. I don't know how to make it better. Hey, buddy. You miss me? And my shenanigans? Antivenoms. Nice. Ugh. Raul. Raul?
Oh, it's you.
Tag along? Okay. We like you. You're a good guy. Alright. Da-na-na-na. So anyway, there are very few actual skill books in the Mojave because they were pretty much replaced by magazines, at least in a temporary capacity. Dang it. So you're not very likely to find many of them for any reason. There's only like 6 of each in the entire Mojave wasteland. So okay. We good? I think we good. Alright, come on, people. There we go. Hustle. Keeping your distance.
Hey now, you're gonna have to buy me dinner first. Hey now, you're gonna have to buy me dinner first. Isn't it more... I'm interested.
I prefer to let you choose the target.
Okay. So that's Raul. Could get Boone, but why? Good Springs, we don't really need. Prim has Eddie, right? Get Eddie. Eddie, my love. Come on. Hello, Miss Nash and Mrs. Nash.
Welcome back. Good to see.
Tell me about it, Scorpion. Okay. Cool. Figure that out at a later date kind of thing. Come on. Let's travel. Sensor is good. Mojave Express. I don't give a shit about Mojave Express. Y'all suck. To the outpost. Although I could get Boone and keep him in the New Vegas area and generally not give a fuck. So, yeah, probably do that. Hey, where's my lady?
Well, now look what
With a drinking problem. Looking to join up with me again?
Why I left this place as soon as I walked in.
Okay, cool. We like that.
Let's hear it.
Tactic, closer following, keep distance, something else. Tactics, combat, enemies already engaged, tactics, combat, ranged, something else. Okay, we're good.
Hey there. Glad I left the outpost behind.
Yeah.
Hello.
Doom, doom, doom. Okay, so we got arcade. We're about to get Boone again. Jordan wasn't with Bright, was he? I don't think he was. Hey, Chris. How you doing?
Welcome to Novak. It's not very my engineering.
Cool.
Good landmark.
Yeah, very good. Very good landmark, this. Okay, so where is the man? Boone. Hey, Mr. Boone.
Is it time?
It is.
I'm ready when you...
Alright, cool. Right, and I should get dog meat back too. Gibson.
Walking.
Over to Gibson's, where your dog is. Where is he? Where's my boy? What have they done to my boy? My poor, poor boy. Inside the garage, maybe? Oh, yeah. Hi, buddy. How you doing? Yeah. Don't care. Or maybe I should. I don't know. Hey, you.
So, you're back.
Oh. Okay. Yeah. Doodly-doo, doodly-doo. Okay, so we got the whole gang, pretty sure. Plus one, maybe two. Okay. Viron, Raoul, Cass, Gannon, Boone, Lily. Got a couple dogs, a death claw, and a tribal from the Grand Canyon. I think that does it. Okay. You have ranged. You ranged. You ranged. You ranged. You're melee. Melee. Melee, not by any choice. Ranged. Melee by choice. Melee, no choice. Yeah. Yeah. Right, let's finish Crimea River then.
I can smell the Brahmin shit from the jet all over this place.
Yeah, you know. Spring Mountain Ranch State Park.
Hey.
Hi. I am here.
How much ass did you have to kick to get Papa Khan to like you so much?
Mm-hmm. Followers of Greed.
Did? Oh, that's...
There you go. Have at it. Enjoy your new life. I could do Cold Cold Heart. That's pretty easy. Spread the word. Okay, let's be sneaky about it. Kinda. Oops. Not that. Hi.
You a courier? If so, this might be your lucky day. If you don't mind walking.
If I can help, I'm here.
Maybe Jackson got some additional soldiers.
What's the problem? Already been there. Nipton was attacked. Friends? None. Okay.
Thanks for the assist. Thanks for the assist. Thanks for the assist.
Okay.
Others around here had your drive.
All right. That was easy. Trooper. Cold, Cold Heart. Killborn. Hi.
Coming from the north?
Legions attacked Nipton, killed everybody. What is this place? Work around here. Statues. I'll be going. Yay, Cold Cold Heart's done. You got it in your heart or something. Not you can depend on me. Can you find it in your heart? There we go. Now we gotta kill frickin' ants. Easily enough. Kind of having Joshua as a companion makes me think I could do like a surprise motherfucker on Caesar. It's like, do you recognize this guy? Oh, hell yeah. Well, I looked for his ass. Well, not specifically. I found his ass in the middle of the Grand Canyon. Turns out somebody saved his life. Made him leader of a tribe of tribals. Or something. Alright, that's good. Oh shit. Game crashed. Every time. Yeah, this is going to be the last 3-hour session of the night. I'll just call it a session, even though it's a multi-session session. It's a multi-session stream. There. Morningstar Cavern. Oh, I can figure that out later. Ding ding ding. Ding dum dum ding dum dum ding dum dum doo. Bling bling dum dum bling dum dum. Bling dum dum bling dum dum boom. Dum bum ba ding bum bum ba doom. Dum ba ding ba boom boom.
Morning.
Oh. Okay. Hey.
I was, once. You were pretty young, but I like to think it was love.
Hey, you.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more.
Mention a reward. Okay, cool.
I guess. Like she was from a different time. Better time.
Alright, so. Ring ding ding. Don't much care. Sierra Madre. I don't know. Would that be the next one on my list? Hell if I know. Okay. Old World Blues. Yeah. Wait. Wait. No, it's the Big MT, right? Is Old World Blues. Yeah, Big MT. Become the cyborg I was always meant to be. Old World Blues. Old World Blues. The add-on. Where does it start? I wonder. Mojave Drive-In. Okay. Alright, rain check on that then. Mojave. Yeah, here. I'm gonna mark that now. And hopefully I remember what I marked it for. But the jury's still out on whether or not I do. Okay. Could do that. Just a bunch of turn-ins for things that I did earlier in the stream. It's gonna crash. Okay. It didn't. Okie dokie. McLafferty, I am here to murder you. Not really. Custody caravans. Anything else?
Something has actually come up. A prospector recently came through here and spent closer and the most.
Okay, questions. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool. Done. Pressing matters. Let's do. Alright, I think it's at the Sunset Sartorella headquarters. So we could also do Legend of the Star while we're at it. So yeah. GG's. We do not this. Okay. There. Mm-hmm. Alright, we should probably get... Oh, fuck, I forgot.
Glad I left the outpost.
Do I have my spiked knuckles? I don't. But I have a tire iron, which is fine. I think. Or a lead pipe. Really? Okay. So what's man-machine interface again? Man-machine interface is Mr. Gutsy's and Sentry bots with brass knuckles, spiked knuckles, tire irons, and lead pipes. Okay, so tire iron works. What about lead pipe? Lead pipe's better. Okay, use the lead pipe then. We don't need stray razors. We got enough of those. There's probably plenty of Mr. Gutsy's in here. Although, probably not. And I am supremely mistaken. There's a bunch of Protectrons, though. Yeah, deposit. Yep. Do I give a shit? Some kind of joke. Okay, quest fail, Legend of the Star. A valuable lesson. Yeah, you always fail it. For reasons. There is no way to really succeed it. Raoul. Yeah, don't worry about it. They're just Protectrons.
Please step into the open and false alarm.
standing down.
Yeah, these are not the right type of robot for man-machine. Nope. Blum 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 blum. Custodial. Does it matter? No. All clear my ass. Strip it. Jeez, and there's a whole shit ton of crates to just mouse over and all that. It's a lot of bottles, but I can hold a lot of bottles. I can hold a lot of anything. does. Check message. Check draft. Okay. Whatever. Up here, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Okay. It's good enough. It's as good enough as it's going to be. Dun, 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 dun. Win, win, one more. Win, one. Twin word, one more. Check mail, water leak. Okay, great job. Okay, check maintenance, activate. Do that, that.
I see my services are required once more. It's about time.
It's about damn time, yeah. About damn time you got into it. And generally not gave a fuck about my presence.
Caravan of two.
Leave things alone even for a short while.
Caravan of two. Who do you... How many are you counting? You're not counting all of us. Raoul would be offended. Right, Raoul? Okay. Nani. Wait. Wing, wing, wing. Okay. Ooh, fiends. Shotgun time. Butchery. Mine. Both of you. No, it ain't. It's off. And I think that's White Line Nightmare done. Or not. Hell if I know. Jesus Christ. My character just wants to butcher them all day, every day. Oh, man. Sucks to be them. Dun, 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 dun. Feed.
Keep that shit away from me.
Yes, the dogs too. Alright. Ah, lovely. Another level. Nope. And it crashed. Nope. Okay. Didn't crash. Just on a butchering spree. Alright. Player.remove. Remove perk. Friend of the night. There. Now we're cool without annoying or whatever perks. Perks that we don't need at all. Or perks that hurt my eyes. Okay, what is watching me? What is watching me be a badass? Yeah, I can't tell. Whatever, we need to go back to that door. And then navigate our way to the valuable lesson that whatever the hell this quest is supposed to teach. Ain't it grand? Ain't it glorious? We got way too many star bottle caps left over. And we keep collecting more. So I'm probably just gonna go home, put them in storage, and not really give a shit. Na na na. Dum 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 dum. Da, 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 da. That one, okay. No. Nothing in the toilets. Nothing on the walls. Okay. Moving in the onward direction, then. We'll get back to that. have to take a pretty circuitous route to get there. Okay. I think we've done all that. Now we just need to go up and around, then back down on the other side of the area. Okay, come on. Need my lead pipe. Well, I don't need it. It'll just be helpful. Dun, dun, dun. Pre-war books. Yay. They were a rarity in my neck of the woods, but hey, they're plentiful here because this place was within the range of that iron dome Mr. House put up. And by iron dome, I mean missile defense shield. Disarming nukes. Well, not disarming. Exploding them in the atmosphere so they didn't fuck up infrastructure. That kind of thing. Check automated. Page 2. Page 3. Okay, fine. Good enough. Not like I really give a shit. It's just something to have. Something to look at. Dun, 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 dun. Bum 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 bum. Okay, well, fine. Guess we're going back up. Wow, wow, wow. No. Yes. Check saved. But... okay. Sent. This. Okay. Sure. Contests that nobody told everybody about. So it's whatever. I don't know. Legend of the Star, bitch. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I mean, we could go down there right now, but I think I'd rather go in here first. Dun, 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 dun. It's not that there's anything we actually need from this other office, it's just, you know, finality. And speaking of finality, let's ensure that the scene switcher doesn't switch me off in the middle of it. Thank you. because this is the last part of the stream tonight, you know. Streaming for a bit. My head's achy and so are my eyes. I'm just checking around every corner to see if I didn't miss anything, so I don't have to come back for anything if I feel like coming back to do anything. No long break incoming. Of course. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot of badges. That's a lot of stinking badges. We don't need them, but I want them. Pew pew.